Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the WhoCraft server. Today we are going to be working on our fishing room. Now at the old base I told you guys that the fishing was something that I was really interested in, and we are going to build an indoor fishing hut where we could fish safely. I am going to build an AFK fishing farm. However, fishing's fun. And I think it's really relaxing. So I really like fishing in real life too, actually. So I wanted to make a pond where I could legitimately fish, not just AFK fish and come back with a whole bunch of name tags. That's lame. So this is going to be where we're going to fish within our house. There's just a little 3x3 door going to the back here. I'm not sure if I'm going to put like a piston door here, something like that, so it seals up and it's hidden. I don't think I will, just because of space issues. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Or maybe, yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. So I got a little bit of glowstone in here just for some lighting. I just dug out this. I'm gonna try and put a little bit of a pattern in here with grass and sand. So all this cobblestone and smooth stone that you see, this inner ring and the outer ring, is all going to be grass. And then I'm going to put sand all up in the middle. So I hope that looks good. I'm not too sure what it's going to look like, but let's grab some sand. And we're going to need a grass block. Where's my grass blocks? There we go. There's one. Now, you can see in the extreme hills biome we have kind of, the grass is almost, it's got like a gray shade to it. It's not that vibrant green that you get in the jungles. So, that's okay because I want it to be kind of dimly lit in here. I don't want any monsters spawning, but I don't want it like 100% fully bright. Just because I think that'll take away from the room. So I'm going to go ahead and place down some sand all along here, and then replace the outer and inner ring with some grass, and I'll wait for some of the grass to grow so you can get a good feel for how it's going to look, and I will bring you guys back when we have some grass growing. Alright, so there it is with all the sand in place. Alright, welcome back guys. First things first, probably sounds a little different. That's because this is about 5 hours later, and guess what? The adapter for my mic stand showed up, so now I have my mic in a proper position, and you can probably hear me a lot clearer. So this will be a good test video because you'll be able to hear the old position for the first like 2 minutes or whatever that I recorded, and now you can hear in the good position. So like I said, I AFK'd for about 5 or 6 hours and just let the grass grow. For some reason some of it still isn't grown after like multiple hours. So let's take a peek at what the room looks like as of right now. Keep in mind it's still not complete. We're gonna decorate this up quite a bit with some flowers and reeds and stuff like that. But I think I have the lighting everywhere I want it. And we have grass, and then we have sand all on the bottom there. And I hid one piece of glowstone up there as well. Can't see it, but it's up there. So I'm actually going to play around with this mic stand a little bit more and see if I do have it in the optimum position. Just check the recording back, make sure it sounds good. And if it does, then we'll get to decorating this little place and maybe get a line in the water before the end of the day. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with those audio levels. Let's get some color in this place. I think, I'm not sure, maybe I'll get your guys' opinion. Should we leave the walls and the roof smooth stone, or should we switch it out to something else? Keep in mind, I want this to look more like a fishing hole that was already here, dug into the mountain, more than a fishing hole that we built into our house, if that makes any sense. I want it to look kind of natural, like it's right in the center of this mountain, and not another room of our house that we put a, you know, like a man-made fishing area in. So I'm not too sure what I want to do with the walls and the roof, but maybe you guys can give me some advice. For now, let's just pretty it up a little bit, see what we can do about that. Let's go in here and let's grab some sugarcane. We'll take... I don't know if we can use the sunflower because I think it's going to point in a direction that I won't be able to see it, but we'll try it. Let's grab all the flowers for now. Grab all the flowers. I don't think I want to put any vines in there. Vines might get a little crazy. Maybe a lily pad or two on the water. That might look cool. And I think some leaves. Let's grab a stack of oak leaves. Alright. Oh, and while I was waiting, you can probably see this in the corner of your eye, I just laid out a little plot here for, it's going to be our dining room area, or a kitchen table. So that's where we're going to put this guy. And then of course because I put the flooring in, I had to switch it up a little bit out here. I put another layer around the bottom of our house. Before this was all like stone and grass, if you remember. So I extended the foundation down on the house, put in a support because we don't want our house to crumble. So that looks good now. And then, like I said, we're going to have a table in the center there, but that's not what we're doing right now. Let's go over here, and I think if we start decorating it from the back and come out, just because I don't want it to be too overpowering. Put some here. Cover up that lighting a little bit. Maybe something like that. That's too much. Maybe if we go take this out. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks alright. Now I think... Yeah, let's go back here. And let's actually take this out. Put some water behind here so we can put some reeds down. Or sugarcane, whatever you want to call it. I need a water bucket, of course, duh. Let's run back out here, grab a bucket of water quickly. I think I remember, yeah, they're in here. Alright. I think this will look good with the reeds in the background. It adds a little bit of a cool effect, I guess you could say. We'll just let those grow. I'm not going to waste my reeds planting them high. We'll let them grow high. Let's maybe go over a little bit with the reeds. Let's go over here. And do we want to put one over here? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll just keep going until it looks good, I guess. Oh, what the hell? You get down there. Yeah, I think we'll go over a little bit more. Actually, yeah, we'll go one more. See what that looks like. Whoops. Took one more than I needed out. got you. Put that back. Put some reeds in. And like I said, we'll just let those grow naturally. Let's mess around with these sunflowers. See if the sunflowers are going to look good. I believe they're going to face this way. This is east. Sun rises in the east, sets in the west. Flowers are always going to point to the east. So maybe if we put some over here on this side. Yes, I was correct. Are we going to be able to see those? Yeah, that's not too bad. So we can put some sunflowers on this side. I don't want to put too many. Something like that, maybe? No, looks too uniform. They gotta be dispersed more randomly. Maybe one right down there or something. One more in the back, maybe. Right here. Something like that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, that's enough for sunflowers. Because, like I said, we can only put them on the one side. Or it only looks good on one side anyway. If you put them over here, you'll be looking at the back of the sunflower, and that looks not so good. I don't want to go too crazy with flowers or the colors. Let's try and keep the bright stuff out. Let's go some dandelions, maybe around the water's edge. One down here, one there, one here, one there. Mix them up with the sunflowers over here. There we go. That's all the dandelions I got. Put the azure blute. A couple of them around here. Something like that. Let's see. Let's maybe go orange tulips and mix them up down here. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Maybe one more in the back. Right in between these guys, something like that. As long as it looks good from here, that's mainly what we're going for. Let's move this guy over a little bit. Sorry about that, had to sneeze. I've just been staring at this for a couple of seconds now, trying to decide what I want to do next with it though. From this angle, I think I want to extend the leaves a little bit over here. So let's do that right now. See how that looks. Let's maybe go... I gotta go there too, if we're gonna do that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think I like that. And let's also go over here with some leaves along the ground. Maybe up the side a little bit. That should be good for there. And let's go up here a little bit. Something like that. Something like that. Because I don't want it to be too much, like I said. Maybe put some up in here. No, that might be too much. Alright, let's enough with the leaves. Let's maybe put some lily pads in. I don't want to have them out in the middle where I'm going to be casting my line, because I don't want to be hitting these things constantly. So let's just put around a couple around the edge. One there. One here maybe. Get out of the water, fool. one in the corner here. And one here. And one there. Good enough for the lily pads. I think that looks alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. What do we want to do next? Maybe if we take these white ones and go around the outside. Just kind of randomly chuck these guys down. Something like that. Yeah. Now, let's go with, I don't know if I want red or purple. I think the lilacs or the peonies will probably look best with the colors that we're using. I think the red's going to pop out too much and it'll attract too much attention. So let's go with some peonies. They're kind of a light purple or a light pinkish color. Let's maybe put one right here. One in the corner over here maybe. One here. One under there. Let's put some lilacs in. Don't want to put it there, it'll cover up the sunflower. Put another peony behind there. And another peony there. Some lilacs here. Some lilacs there. Lilacs here. And we have no more lilacs. Let's go get some bone meal because I want to put a couple more lilacs down. Lilacs are probably one of my favorite flowers in real life. They smell amazing. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, bone meal. Let's go with that. Mr. Skeleton. Bones jangling around out there. Alright. Let's get some more. Thank you. Where are they? There they are. Lilacs. Let's put one here. And one back there. And one here. Is that too much? I don't think so. I don't think that's too much. I think we're still balancing it fairly well. Maybe that one needs to come out. Possibly. Let's try taking this one out. Looks a little bit crowded. Let's take that out and let's put a... Do we have pink tulips down yet? Just white. Let's put some pink tulips down. Where'd they go? There they are. It is pink, right? Yeah, pink. Okay, let's put a pink tulip here. Is that? Yeah, that's white. Okay. Pink tulip. Let's actually get some pink tulips around the water's edge as well, because we have so much pink around the outside now with the peonies and the lilacs. Be good to balance out some purple down here. And I'm all out of those guys. Shoot. Let's move this pink guy over here. I'm really liking how this is looking. Those reeds are going to be growing in shortly. Takes a little longer on grass than it does on sand. Let's see. What else can we use? Let's maybe put some of these guys down and then we'll call it a day. Throw a couple of these guys randomly around. See how that looks. There we go. Put one up here. Here. Only got 3 left. Let's put one over here. One over here. And one over there. Oh man, I am loving these flowers like you would not believe. Alright, this is starting to go somewhere now. Let's... Nope, not those. Put those. And I think this needs to come out a little bit more now that I extended the base. Something like that. Yeah, that looks better. I'm just trying to think what else I can do for a decoration. I'm not sure if I want to put the rose bushes in, because it is pretty damn bright. You know what? We're going to leave the rose bushes out and the poppies out. We're not going to put any red in the mix. Not going to put any red tulips down either. Or did we put red down? No, we put orange down. Okay. So I'm going to call it quits at this. We're going to leave this for now. Actually, I said we were going to get a line in the water before the end of the day. So let's catch something. See what we catch. Our first catch out of the fishing hole. And we got a really good fishing rod too, so I hope I get something good. Chances are it's just going to be a regular fish. Let's cast in. Oh yeah, I can see myself spending many hours at this fishing hole right here. I hope I can get fish in here. I don't see the water particles jumping around. Kind of worries me, but if you can AFK fish in a 1 block of water, I don't see why excuse me, why this wouldn't work. Normally you can see the particles like jump. Oh, there we go. Yeah, check that out. Awesome. Unbreaking 3, lure 3. First thing caught. That's probably the rarest thing you can catch. So I think that's good luck. Or I think that's a omen of the good luck that's to come of this fishing hole. We are going to catch many things out of here. I'm really happy with this room and how it turned out though. So if you guys have any suggestions, like I said, please let me know in the comments. As for the walls and the roof, if we want to change those out or if we just want to leave it. I think I got a little bit of time in the episode left, so let's actually... Let's see, let's put our fishing rod back. We don't need that. I'm going to get some storage in there eventually, and we'll have all of our fish and everything in there. For now, it's just scattered around. I need to organize severely. Need some organization. Okay, got all these flowers back in. And then we are going to build the table. And we are going to build a table out of probably quartz for the center and then dark wood for the outside. I think. Something like that. Now I'm putting these sugar canes away. I'm almost thinking we could put some more sugar cane in there. I'll put it in later. Next time. Something like that. Okay. Let's grab some quartz blocks. Or some quartz slabs. Some dark oak stairs. Let's grab some oak slabs. Let's grab some item frames. We're going to need to make some more signs, but we do need those signs. Let's go up here. What the hell? Grabbed the wrong thing. Alright, there we go. That should be a good start. So, we want our table, I think... If we center it, this is center right here. Yeah, we'll put it here. And I'm not going to use a full block because I'm cheap and you won't see it anyway. What the hell? You will do as I say. Let's actually take that out one. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. We'll see how that looks. Go around it with some stairs here, some upside down stairs. And that did not place correctly. And that did not place correctly. What the heck? Oh, I think it was because I placed it on the other stair. There we go. Is that good now? I think that's good. Yeah. Alright. So that's going to be our dining room table. Let's make some chairs now. Let's go one at the head of the table, obviously. For the headmaster. Let's go... What do we have here? If we go 1, 2... Yeah. 3. 3. That's good. Let's get some signs. Put some signs on the side here. Ah, no, I can't place those beside each other. Shoot, we gotta space these chairs out a little bit more. So, I've been watching the Corrales Inspiration series. Like I said in my previous episodes, that's where I'm getting most of my inspiration from. So thank you, Corrales, and all the other builders that have appeared on that show. And most of those guys build in creative, so I can't do the things that they do. So we're going to have to modify this now. And let's do a chair here and a chair here. No, that's not going to work for me either, because that's off-center. Okay, we may have to make this table one shorter, I think. So if I put one here, leave 2 spaces, one here. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. So the table's not exactly as big as I wanted it, but it'll do. Oh, could have left that there, I guess. Okay, so chair, chair. Let's go sign. Sign. Signs everywhere. Decorating these houses reminds me of playing The Sims back in the day. I don't know how many of you guys played The Sims, but man, I played so many hours on that, it's not even funny. Decorating houses, building houses. Ah, man, I'm terrible at placing blocks. And I'll just destroy that in the meantime, why not? Talk about a fail. Alright, so that's that. We need now... I forgot we need... Got a couple here. Some doors. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chairs. So we got 1, 2, 3... Oops. There we go. And we'll take these guys, put them here. I think these chairs look awesome. And then our item frames for kind of a headrest. Awesome. So there's our table. There's our chairs. The only thing we need to do is kind of decorate the table a little bit. So let's grab a couple of these guys. And maybe put 2 in the middle right there. And let's use... We've got the bright flowers in the corner of the kitchen over there. So let's put a cactus and acacia sapling. Why not? Let's go with that. See how that looks. I don't know if I like the green on that sapling. Oh, and my stomach is growling like crazy. I have to go for an ultrasound of my stomach in like 2 hours from now. And you can't eat anything for like 7 hours prior. So my appointment's at 1:20. So when I woke up, I basically can't eat anything since the point that I woke up at. So I'm starving and my stomach's growling. Oh yeah, forgot what we were doing. Let's go with a oak sapling. Actually, let's bring a dark oak as well, because I think the dark oak might look better beside the cactus. Yeah, this one's pretty bright green as well. So let's try this. Yeah, I like that one. That's good for me. Let's throw this guy back. I keep going in the wrong chest, man. Dang it. Now, let's grab this because I reminded me and I was in the wrong chest. I seen these guys. Let's go back and see if we can place these ones anywhere that might look decent. Maybe a couple around here. Something like that. Can I not place one here? Guess not. I wonder how much that's going to cover up the plants, though. Yeah, so you're not even going to see the plant. Or the flowers, I mean. So, let's not put them here. Let's put them over here. Shall we? Dang it, I wish you could go in a corner block like diagonal from water. Why can't you go diagonal? Let's go here. Oh yeah, you can't go. Damn. Put him back. Something like that. I think that'll be good for sugarcane now. No, because I don't want it right in front of the other sugarcane. That just looks silly. I'm going to figure this out, and this place is going to look glorious. Just you guys wait. Maybe put one here, and one here, and then... Yeah, sure. That'll be good. I'm going to leave it at that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We did quite a bit of decorating today. Finished up the fishing hole. Caught our first item in the fishing hole, and it was probably the rarest item that you could get, so a lot of good times to come in the fishing hole. We also did the dining room table. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys really like this modern stuff, I highly suggest going and checking out Corralis's channel. He does a whole series dedicated to this modern type building design, and he is far better than I am. So, go check him out. I'm sure you've heard of him. Corralis. Yeah, but I'm going to leave off here. Get ready for my ultrasound. Find out if I'm pregnant or not. No. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And I will see you guys in the next episode of the WhoCraft server. And I've talked to Mike now. I mentioned it in my last episode, the multiplayer that I want to do. Talk to Mike. I've got a post on the forums, and we are organizing some group events as we speak, so look forward to that. I'm going to extend those oak leaves. You stand here and look at this. The more you look at it, the more things you decide that you want to do with it. But I'm going to do that later, so I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching.